Hello dear students, very good morning. Welcome back to e-learning program initiated by Vidyadish Vidya Sankul under the guidance of Dr. G.M. Sutaria sir. So this is our 27th lecture. In previous lecture, we were discussing question number 11, right? In that we have done journal entries. Today we have to do the bank account of question number 11, right? So first of all, we'll draw a format of bank account. Page number 59, question number 11. For that we are drawing a bank account. You know how to prepare an account, right? So give the head bank account and draw a format of 10 pages, 10 to 12 pages, or 10 to 12 lines, not pages, sorry. Rupees, credit, sorry, rupees, credit, JF, date, particulars, debit, date, particulars, JF, rupees. Right? So this is the format of account, right? So now we have to give the effect of this. See, right now I am writing the rough code. Means for which entry we have to give the effect here. We have to give effect for 3 entries, right? The first one will be for receiving application money, right? Because when we are receiving application money, bank account will be debited. Then the second one is we have received the money of allotment. So receiving allotment money. That means we have to give the effect of second entry and fourth entry. Sorry, not second, this one will be first. See, આપણે જે અત્યારે સમ કાઉન્ટ કર્યો એમાં પણ ફર્સ્ટ એન્ટ્રી લખી નહોતી બેંક અકાઉન્ટ ડેબિટ ટુ ઇક્વિટી શેર એપ્લિકેશન અકાઉન્ટ બીકોઝ આપણે એની ડાયરેક્ટ ઇફેક્ટ આપવાની હતી, રાઈટ? અને થર્ડ આપણે કઈ એન્ટ્રીની ઇફેક્ટ નથી આપી? રિસીવિંગ ફર્સ્ટ એન્ડ ફાઇનલ કોલ મની, રાઈટ? તો ત્રણ જર્નલ એન્ટ્રી જે છે એની ઇફેક્ટ આપવાની છે. હવે આ ત્રણ જર્નલ એન્ટ્રી આ થશે 6, 1, 4 અને 6 ત્રણેયમાં બેંક અકાઉન્ટ શું થાય છે? ડેબિટ, રાઈટ? સો વી હેવ ટુ give the effect on only debit side. So first journal entry, when we have received the money, see the date on 6th July, right? We have received application money. See, in the question they have given, after all the calls, the subscription was closed on 6th July 2017. That means we have received application money on 6th July 17. In that entry, we are writing bank account debit to equity share application account. See, bank account debit, that means in bank account on debit side, we have to write the name of credit, right? So first of all, we'll write the date, 2017, July 6th. We have to write the name of credit account, and the credit account is equity share application account, right? And then amount is 4,50,000. 4,50,000 into 10 rupees. That means total will receive 45 lakh rupees. See, I am repeating this transaction. The first entry which we are writing, that is bank account debit to equity share application account, right? This entry we have not written in this question because they said in the question to write only the journal entries except bank entries, right? Like receiving money je છે એની entry લખવાની નથી. એટલે આ entry આવે but આની directly effect આપી દેવાની છે accountમાં, right? એટલે આપણે આ first entry લખી નહોતી. હવે second શેની entry આપવાની છે હમણાં જ આપણે discuss કર્યું, receiving allotment money, right? Receiving allotment money. See, allotment money માં આપણે ટિક માર્ક કર્યું હતું, right? કે અબ્દુલે આપણને પે નહોતા કર્યા એટલે કોલ ઇન એરિયર્સની ઇફેક્ટ આપણે આપી દીધી. બટ બેંક અકાઉન્ટ વાળી એન્ટ્રી બાકી છે. કોમન આપણે જર્નલ એન્ટ્રી શું લખીએ છીએ? બેંક અકાઉન્ટ ડેબિટ કોલ ઇન એરિયર્સ અકાઉન્ટ ડેબિટ ટુ ઇક્વિટી શેર અલોટમેન્ટ અકાઉન્ટ આવી લખીએ છીએ. બટ આ અમાઉન્ટ આપણે કોલ ઇન એરિયર્સની જે છે એ જર્નલ એન્ટ્રીમાં લખી નાખી છે. આપણે શેની ઇફેક્ટ આપવાની છે? ખાલી બેંક અકાઉન્ટની, રાઈટ? તો બેંક અકાઉન્ટ ડેબિટ, સો બેંક અકાઉન્ટમાં ડેબિટ સાઈડ. ડેટ કઈ હતી આની ચેક કરો. ઓગસ્ટ 7, રાઈટ? સો અહીંયા યર તો આપણે લખેલું જ છે, મંથ ચેન્જ થયું. સો અહીંયા લખશું ઓગસ્ટ 7. If you want to leave one line, then you can leave one line, okay? And if you don't want to leave a line, then it's okay in here. 2, we have to write the name of credit to equity share allotment account. But see, we have total demanded 63 lakhs. See, in the second entry of in second journal entry we have written equity share allotment account 63 lakh. Out of 63 lakh we have not received 8,400. That means what amount we have received, that we have to find, right? So here we have to write 63 lakh minus 8,400. That means total we have received 62,91,600 rupees, right? Subtract this amount. See, I am repeating this. How we have find this amount? The simple journal entry was this: bank account debit, calling a lease account debit to equity share allotment account. Total we have demanded in allotment 63 lakh, right? Out of 63 lakh, we are not receiving 8,400 rupees. That means the remaining amount which we have received, that is 62,91,600. That amount we have to write here, right? Then the next effect will be for receiving first and final call money, right? Sixth entry જે આપણે લખી નથી. તો સિક્સ એન્ટ્રી શું થાય? એમાં પણ બે જણાએ પેમેન્ટ કર્યું નથી, રાઈટ? તો એન્ટ્રી શું થશે? બેંક અકાઉન્ટ ડેબિટ કોલ ઇન અરિયર્સ અકાઉન્ટ ડેબિટ ટુ equity share first and final call account, right? So total આપણે કેટલી amount demand કરી છે? Check in your fourth entry. Total we have demanded in first and final call 9 lakh rupees, right? Out of that we are not receiving the amount of 2,000. That means we have received 8,98,000 rupees, right? So we have to give the effect of only bank account. So in bank account on debit side, we have to write the date. Check the date in last entry of calendar year's date is September 7. September 7. 2. Equity share first and final call account. And how will we find the amount? Total we have demanded 9 lakh minus we are not receiving 2000. That means we have to write the debit amount 8,98,000 rupees. Right? Here no need to close the account. That means we don't have to do the total. Right? So you just have to do one underline. And with this, the bank account is completed as well as this sum is completed. Right? Write down this. Now we'll do the same sum because there is only two sums of this method, right? So we'll do page 23, illustration number 8. Exam માં તમને એક પણ illustration કે સમની બહારનો ક્વેશ્ચન નહીં આવે, રાઈટ? એટલે આજ તમે ફોલો કરજો. અને પહેલા પણ કીધું છે તમને કે આ યુનિટમાંથી 8 માર્કનો સમ આવે છે. ફોર્મેટ તમારી પાસે છે જ, એટલે માર્ક્સ કટ થવા જોઈએ નહીં. ખાલી તમારે શું શીખવાનું છે? અમાઉન્ટ, રાઈટ? સો illustration number 8. Authorized capital of Dishita Plastic Company is 5 lakh equity shares of rupees 10. Authorized capital એની કોઈ જરૂર છે નહીં. ઓલવેઝ ઓથોરાઇઝ કેપિટલ આપી હોય બટ એનો ક્યાંય યુઝ થાય નહીં. On 11th July 17, company issued 4 lakh equity shares at a premium of 80 per share. C. Total, face value and premium. Face value. The face value is 10 and we have added 80 rupees premium. That means total we have demanded 90 rupees per share. There is total 3 installment. That means application, allotment and final call. Right? On application we have demanded total 84 rupees. Out of 84, including premium of 80 per share. So we have demanded the full amount of premium with application. So total we have demanded 84. Then we have demanded 3 rupees and 3 rupees. So this is how 10 and 3 plus 3. amount demand કરી છે. We have demanded this amount in 3 installment. That means we have to write 6 journal entry, right? 6 journal entry means for application 2 entries, for allotment 2 entries, and for final call 2 entries. For application, receiving and transferring. For allotment, receiving, first entry will be for demand and then receiving. And here also demand and receiving, right? But read ahead. The subscription was closed after receiving full subscription. See, total we have issued 4 lakh equity share and we are receiving the application for the same shares, right? That means issue કર્યા છે 4 lakh and receiving 4 lakh. No over, no under subscription here, right? Then on 21st July 2017, director made allotment of all the shares applied for. Some due on allotment except on 4,000 shares were received on 21st September, where amount due on final call was fully received by 21st November 2017, except additional 2,000 share. That means allotment and a final call. Allotment માં એક જણાએ પે નથી કર્યા, allotment માં પે નો કર્યો એને obvious છે final call માં પે કર્યા હોય નહીં, અને final call માં બીજા એક જણાએ પે નથી કર્યા. That means allotment 1% એ પે નથી કર્યા અને final call 2% એ પે નથી કર્યા, right? So next, pass necessary journal entries in respect of above transaction except bank transaction. Prepare bank account only. See, here we don't have to write the journal entry for bank account, right? So this entry and this will not write, right? આમાંથી આપણે કઈ એન્ટ્રી લખવાની? ખાલી call in arrears ની amount. Full entry લખવાની નથી, right? Clear? If you want to write down this, then please write it down. એક્ઝામમાં નહીં લખો તો ચાલશે, આ ખાલી સમજાવવા માટે લખ્યું છે. એક્ઝામમાં તમે આ રફ વર્કમાં પણ કરી શકો છો. Done? Now, total we have to write 5 entries, right? So for this you will require 1 page format for journal entries. So please draw a format of 1 page. Journal entries in the books of, give the head, journal entries in the books of Dishita Plastic Company. The first journal entry is receiving application, but here we don't have to write the receiving entries, right? So we'll directly write the second entry, that will be for transferring, right? See, in transferring, which date will come? The subscription was closed after receiving full subscription of shares on 11th July 17. On 21st July 17, directors made allotment of all the shares applied for. એટલે અમાઉન્ટ રિસીવ ક્યારે કરી 11th જુલાઈએ, બટ એને ટ્રાન્સફર ક્યારે કરી આપણે 21st જુલાઈ, રાઈટ. સો 11th જુલાઈ આવશે રિસીવિંગ એન્ટ્રીમાં, જે આપણે લખશું બેંક અકાઉન્ટમાં, રાઈટ. અત્યારે જર્નલ એન્ટ્રી લખવાની નથી એની, અત્યારે ડાયરેક્ટલી ટ્રાન્સફરિંગ એન્ટ્રી લખવાની છે અને એમાં આપણે ડેટ લખવાની છે 21st July 17, રાઈટ. સો ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ we'll write the date 2017 July 21st. This transferring entry. See, in this we have demanded premium, right? So the entry will be equity share application account debit to equity share capital account to security premium account. Right? See, total we have demanded 84 rupees from 4 lakh equity share applications, right? So 4 lakh equity shares into we have demanded 84 rupees. Out of that 4 rupees is for capital. So here the amount will come 4 lakh into 4 rupees, and here 4 lakh into 80 rupees, right? And the amount will be 3 crore 36 lakh. Here 16 lakh and 3 crore 20 lakh. Into bracket we have to write bin application money are transferred to equity share capital account. And see, with this call we have demanded premium, so here we have to mention and security premium account. Premium account, bracket over, underline, leave one line, then next, right? But before discussing next, write down this. So the next entry is for allotment. In allotment there will be 2 entries, demand and receive, right? Here we have to first mention demand entry, right? See, on which date we are demanding allotment, and on 11th September 2017 with allotment ₹3 per share. એટલે કે આ ડેટે આપણે ડિમાન્ડ કરીએ છીએ, રાઈટ. પ્રીમિયમ ઇન્ક્લુડેડ છે નહીં, એટલે સિમ્પલ એન્ટ્રી આવશે. ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ વિલ રાઇટ ધ ડેટ September 11. The entry will be equity share allotment account debit to equity share capital account. Amount is 4 lakh into, we have demanded 3 rupees. Answer will be 12 lakh rupees. Right? Into bracket we have to write bin allotment money is demanded from 4 lakh equity shareholders. Bracket over, underline with pencil, leave a line, then next. The next will be for receiving allotment money, right? But we don't have to write the receiving entry. But in allotment we have made one tick mark. That means there is one call in arrears, right? The name of person is not given, but the number of shares are given. That is 4,000 shares, right? So the common entry is bank account debit to, bank account debit, call in arrears account debit to equity share allotment account. But we have to write the entry for only call in arrears. The effect of bank account will directly give in bank account, right? So the next date of receiving allotment money is seen in your question on sum due on allotment except on 4,000 shares was received on 21st September 2017, right? So here we have to write the date September 21, but we have to write the entry for only calls in arrears. Debit to equity share allotment account. Right? See, the number of shares are 4,000 into we have not received 3 rupees, right? 4,000 shares, we have not received 3 rupees. So total we have not received 12,000 rupees, right? Bin amount of allotment money is not received from 4,000 shares. Instead of writing from, you can write on. Break it over, underline with pencil, right? Write down this two. Next entry will be for final call. In final call, there will be two entries, demand and receive, right? So first of all, we have to write the demand entry. Now check the date on which we have demanded final call money. On 11th November 2017, with final call rupees 3 per share, right? So in date we have to write November 11, and the journal entry will be equity share final call account debit to equity share capital account. Number of shares are 4 lakh. Into we have demanded 3 rupees. That means total we have demanded 12 lakh rupees. Right? Now we'll write wing. Final call money is demanded from 4 lakh equity shares. Bracket over, underline, leave one line, then next. This next journal entry will be for receiving, right? But in this sum, we don't have to write the entry of receiving. But see, here we have made 2 tick marks. That means 2 person has not paid the amount of final call. That's why we have to mention the effect of only call in arrears, right? The simple journal entry for receiving final call money is bank account debit, call in arrears account debit to equity share final call account. But here we don't have to write the bank account, right? We'll only give the effect of call in arrears, right? So now check the date on which we have received final call money. See, where amount due on final call was fully received by 21st November 2017. So here we have to write November 21st. And the journal entry is calls in arrears account debit to equity final call account, right? So which amount we have not received? From 4,000 shares and from 2,000 shares, right? So 4,000 plus 2,000, that means we have not received amount from 6,000 shares, and the amount is 3. That means total we have not received 18,000 rupees from final call, right? Now we have to write bill. Final call amount is not received on 4,000 shares and 2,000 shares. Because here not given name, that's why we have written shares. Bracket over, underline with pencil, right? With this, we have completed the journal entry format. The total is left. So please do a total. First of all, write down this and do the total by yourself. Then we'll prepare bank account, right? Write down this carefully. now we have to prepare bank account. Draw format of bank account for 10 to 12 lines. Debit, date, particulars, JF, amount. You can write rupees as well. Date, particulars, JF, and amount. Right? Now, here we have to give the effect of only 3 entries. Right? That is for receiving application money, for receiving allotment money, and for receiving final call money. Right? So the first entry we have to write for receiving application money. So check the date of receiving application money. After all the calls, they have given the date. The subscription was closed after receiving full subscription of shares on 11th July. That means we have received the amount of application on 11th July, right? So here we have to write 2017 July 11. See, if we were writing journal entries, then what will be the journal entry? The journal entry will be bank account debit to equity share application account, right? So here we have to write the in bank account on debit side the name of credit to equity share application account, and the amount which we have received is 4 lakh shares into we have demanded total 84 rupees, right? That means total we have received 3 crore 36 lakh rupees, right? See, this entries I am writing to make you understand the concept, right? No need to write this. Then the next effect we have to give for receiving allotment money, right? See, on which date we have received allotment money? On 21st September, right? So leave one line, then write here September 21st, right? What will be the journal entry? The journal entry will be bank account debit calling arrears account debit to equity share allotment account, right? But we don't have to give the effect of calling arrears in this account because we have already written the journal. We have to give the effect of only bank account, right? See, on allotment we have total demanded 12 lakh rupees, right? On this we have not received 12,000 rupees. That means what amount we have received? 11 lakh 88,000. That we have to write here, right? So in bank account, here the bank account is debited. So in bank account on debit side we have to write the name of credit. So to equity share allotment account. How will we write the amount? Total we have demanded 12 lakh. Out of 12 lakh we have not received 12,000 rupees. That means total we have received on allotment 11,88,000 rupees. Clear? Next, the next entry will be for receiving final call money. See, on which date we have received final call amount? On 21st November, right? So in the column of date we have to write November 21st. What will be the journal entry? The journal entry will be bank account, debit, call in arrears account, debit, to equity share final call account, right? In final call we have demanded 12 lakh rupees, but we are not received the 18,000 rupees from shareholders, right? That means total we have received 11,82,000. Here we have to give the effect of only bank account because we have prepared only one account. Here bank account is debit. So in bank account on debit side we have to write the name of credit. So here we have to write to equity share final call account, and the amount will be total we have demanded on final call 12 lakh rupees. Out of that we are not receiving 18,000 rupees. That means total we have received 11,82,000 rupees, right? So with this we have completed bank account, and here no need to close the bank account. That's why we'll make only one underline, right? Or else we have to do the total and find the carry forward amount, right? Write down this. So here this sum is also completed. Your today's homework is you have to do this sum and the previous sum, question 11 and illustration number 8 for one time in your rough book, right? Right now you are doing this sum in your fair book, and in rough book you have to do the same sum, right? In next lecture we'll start the 4 feature entries. See, I taught you total 11 entries, right? The first 8 will be for installment, right? Then the 9, 10 and 11 entry will be for forfeiture, reissue and capital reserve. That you have to learn in your next lecture. Till now we have learned only till 8 entries, right? See, અત્યાર સુધી આપણે total 8 entry સુધીનું concept સમજ્યા છે, right? मैं તમને format total 11 journal entries નું લખાવેલું હતું, right? તો આપણે next lecture માં study કરવાની છે 9th entry પહેલા તો, right? અને 10th અને 11th તો combine જ આવશે. એટલે જો તમને 9th આવડી જાય તો 10th અને 11th entries બધી જ તમારી પાસે છે, right? એટલે format માંથી learn કરતા જજો. Clear? So we'll meet in our next video lecture. Till then, stay home, stay safe, take care.